What did you like about Sunday? Did they give you any, some encouragement on things you've been working on, I imagine?
Well, the big thing about Sunday was we rebounded the ball a lot better. That was really good. The other part that I thought we did a better job was we moved the basketball. So that was a positive. We were working harder on the defensive side. We still had breakdowns, but that's going to happen in ball games. The other part about it is we scored well in transition, so that was good.
Barrage had 23. What have you seen from her this year?
Well, that's one of the reasons we brought her in, is to be able to put points on the board. She's focused a lot on taking, responsibility, in my opinion, and making sure people understand what we're doing offensively. She's taken greater pride on the defensive side of the basketball, and yesterday she got it going. She found her groove, and that's what we want her to do when she's playing. And I think there's some tenaciousness that she has that's starting to carry over with the rest of the team.
Is it kind of fun, frustrating to see some of those flashes of really good play out of some of your freshmen at different times?
It's a roller coaster, and that's what you want. You got to ride it, and it's exciting. And sometimes it's nervy in one aspect, but the key is that they're striving to get better. And when you see those glimpses, that means you're doing the right things, working with them in practice. And you only get game experience from games, and so that's why we got to keep playing games. And obviously next year will be better, but we got to focus on this year. And watching them get up and down and playing with a sense of joy and excitement, it's fun.
About halfway through Summit League play, do you feel like the team's adjusting well to conference opponents?
Yeah, for the most part, we got to stop fouling. It's tough to defend people from the free throw line. You look at the Denver game in that aspect, we fouled too much. But now you watch them play, and they understand the importance of positioning. And it's amazing how each game they can improve in that aspect. And playing everybody now going through, and obviously we got one team yet to play that we haven't, but they're starting to see the importance of conference play. They really are.
Your thoughts on the Kobe Bryant situation and what he's meant to women's basketball?
His family and that man have done a lot of things, but it's about how they are as people and how they carry themselves, and being relentless about what you're pursuing is a big deal, and to have somebody to be relentless in growing the game is a big deal. The best way I look at it is that it's always about, can you be better on your worst day? So that way, whoever you're going against that day thinks you're having a better day than them, and that's kind of how he pursued it. And my condolences to him and his family, and obviously the other families involved is a big deal. The baseball coach and the pilots' families, but he's bigger. It's bigger than just a game. It's about being a person and being a family man, and I think that's great lessons for everybody to learn.